In an increasingly polarizing world, sports allow people from all backgrounds and with different ideologies to join together in supporting the same team or player without question. Nothing else can claim to do this with such frequency and passion as sports. The Locker Room focuses on local sports and highlights the achievements made by our prep and collegiate sports from around the Spokane area. Justin Reed, former sports editor at the Gonzaga Bulletin and current sports reporter at the Spokesman Review, grew up in Spokane where he attended Meade High School and later went on to graduate from Gonzaga University in 2017 with a degree in journalism. Now, here's your host, Justin Reed.
All right, welcome back to the Locker Room. I'm your host, Justin Reed, and I'm with Troy Nealey, the Assistant Athletic Director for Development out at Eastern Washington University. They have a pretty special game coming up this weekend. They had a thrilling finish to last weekend's game, kind of a walk-off touchdown essentially, and moving on to the semifinals against Maine on Saturday, kickoff at 11 a.m. It's a great atmosphere. It's people. If you've never been, you got to go. And what else needs to be said about it?
Well, it's just an exciting time to be an Eagle. I mean, it really is. We are your local football team here, your college football team here in the Spokane community. So we hope people come out there and check out the game. I mean, this is the Final Four. It doesn't get much bigger except for one more game. If people who are Gonzaga fans here, it's like Gonzaga men's basketball or women's basketball making the Final Four. So it's big.
Yeah,
it's big. So we're excited. We're inviting everybody to come out to Roos Field this weekend, be on the Inferno, and come see some exciting football.
Yeah, I mean, if you've never been out there, it's unlike anything you'll see. Whitworth is cool. They have the Pine Dome. They're unique and they're great in their own ways. But out at Eastern with that red field, it's something that you can't have anymore in college football. They passed a rule that you can't have colored fields anymore, and Eastern's one of the special few that have that. And it's just a great time. And like you said, it is the local football team. It's the highest level. There's no excuse. I mean, Gonzaga doesn't have a football team, so you can't use that excuse. It's something that you have to experience. And unfortunately, the students are on winter break.
Yeah.
Their quarter just got finished up last week. What are some options for other local students who might still be in the area who don't go to Eastern? Is there anything that they can do?
Yeah, we have some incentives out there right now. We're trying to get as many people to enjoy this football team as we can because, again, they're very exciting to watch. This is as big a game as you can get. And before I get into those details, I mean, frankly, this is the last football game to be played in this, in the state, really, for this year. So we hope everybody will come out. But yeah, we're even working with local universities. I believe we've worked through Numerica Credit Union to get tickets for Gonzaga students, Whitworth students, Spokane Community College. Basically anybody, if they go ask through one of the Numerica branches in town, and they can get a ticket to come out to the game on Saturday.
And for just local community people who aren't students, what's the best way for them to get tickets? Just going online, or?
Yeah, well, either way. So you can go online or phone call. So to our ticket office, go to goeags.com, and there's a ticket link right there, and it'll just guide you to where you need to go. But the ticket office line is 509-359-6059, and we'll be able to help you out and get what you need.
Perfect. Yeah. So this weekend, semifinals matchup against Maine. This is gives them the opportunity to make it to the finals. Eastern's been a highly successful football team for multiple years now. Starting, Bull Baldwin was a huge reason for that, and now moving forward, they've kind of continued that success. So, with a chance to go to the national championship game at that level is impressive, to say the least.
Yeah, and what Bo Baldwin started here, studying under him, really was Coach Aaron Best, and he has been he has such a great brand of football that's out there. I think if people remember Coach Baldwin, it was a lot of high flying, a lot of in the air. Coach Best seems to have very balanced on all facets of the game. I mean, everything from passing and running on offense, but also strong defense. Special teams has been. We just had an award winner for our kicker this year. Just won the FCS award for best kicker of the year. you're not going to be disappointed. You come out and watch the game, and we've seen what Maine can do. So Maine's coming all the way across the country, and they're battling for the same prize that we are. They're a very strong defense. But like I said, if you come out to watch the game, you are not going to be disappointed. It's going to be a great football game.
Yeah, it's the environment out there. There's local kids on the team too. I mean, you go and support your local athletes, and even the kids who aren't from around here, they're technically local athletes now. They go to Cheney, they go to Eastern, and you got to support what makes this region great, and that's our athletics. We're lucky enough to be in a position to be one of the Final Four teams in the country at this level, and I think people should take advantage of that. And it's 11 a.m. on Saturday. You shouldn't have anything else really going on. And
I wouldn't think so either. We were thinking of that. I know not many games kick off at 11 a.m., but it's okay. I mean, it allows you to do that and have that be the marquee part of your day, but then you can still go on and do what you need to do, in the afternoon if needed. So we're really hoping for a big crowd. That helps us. Not only the red turf and the team has to travel to be here. We really need to create that environment. So we're hoping people will come out there, cheer loud for our Eagles. And man, if we can come out victorious, we're going to the national championship.
Yeah.
And so again, it just doesn't get any bigger, and we're incredibly excited.
Yeah, so the Zags don't play until 4 for basketball, so there's no excuses.
Right.
No excuses at all to not get out to Cheney. It's not that far.
Yeah, it's not.
There's plenty of parking. There's a lot of area. There's just no excuses, and you got to go watch one of the top teams in the country. 11 a.m. on Saturday. Plenty of ways to get tickets if you're students. You can get tickets if you're community members. You can get tickets reasonably priced.
You mentioned parking too.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to cut you off, but
definitely.
you can do that through the ticket line as well.
Okay.
And there's plenty of parking available. I would put the parking situation at Roos Field up against just about anybody in the country. You park right next to the stadium. You walk right in. You watch some awesome football. So just find a way to get out there. And like I mentioned earlier, I'll kind of
plug it all,
pull that all back in. But again, we support Gonzaga as well. We love that all the community team, Whitworth or whoever, we love celebrating when local communities and local teams are doing well. And we're the only football team that's kicking right now, and we are on the verge of going to the national championship. So we hope that it works both ways, and people will come out to Cheney and watch some football on Saturday.
Perfect. All right. Well, you heard it here. Get out to Cheney. Go watch the Eastern Eagles take on Maine for a chance to battle the national championship. It was great talking with you, Troy. I appreciate you taking some time to get over here and let the community know exactly what's going on.
I appreciate it, and I got to finish with a Go Eags.
There you go. All righty. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Larry Myers, owner of River Ridge Hardware. Welcome to our garden center here on the corner of Garland and Driscoll. We have fresh plants that come in weekly from all of our local growers. We can make your garden look like our garden. Here at River Ridge, we've been here 30 years. We're your full-service neighborhood hardware store. This is our sprinkler aisle where my knowledgeable staff will help you put together your sprinkler system so it will make your yard lush green for the spring and summer. This is River Ridge Hardware's rental center where we provide a multitude of equipment for rent for the do-it-yourselfer. Next time you're working on your home or yard this spring and summer, stop by, say hi, and we'll help you get the project done.